we need to figure out how to get this word out to the communities. I don't know if you'll have any thoughts on that, but how can we, let people know the truth about what dyslexia is, how it has an increased prevalence in the Black community, that there are smart kids, that we want them identified so they can reach their full potential, but how do we go about letting people know that?
That's an excellent question, because it would change so many things to the positive, not only for these children and their families, but for society.
One of the things, people got the word out about civil rights movements via the Black churches. So that's one avenue. I have no idea how to reach people there, but at least there may be people that you would know, Laura, who are part of this community, who would be able to help get the word out. That's one thing. There must be a whole host of radio shows that are focused on the Black community, and maybe if we could find the Black equivalent of who our kids like, Howard Stern. If we could find the Black equivalent of Howard Stern, you might be able to get the word out via there. But it seems to me that people are just that they're unaware, and these kids are suffering, and there's no need. I mean, you've got these wonderful interventions that nobody and the kids who need them are not getting them. So
yeah, and I think that's a good point, because the Louisiana Key Academy, the oldest one since 2013 in Baton Rouge, we have 445 students, and there are many Black children in that school getting what they need that are dyslexic. We are reaching out to the churches across the state. And of course, we have the other two schools, and we're opening a learning pod. I think people need to know there's been a reticence in the Black community and the white community, because they don't understand what dyslexia is. And that's why we want to work with groups to get the word out, because it's not helping anyone to just turn a blind eye. And as Sally says often, we have the knowledge, we just need the action. And we know the model with the Louisiana Key Academy. We have the screener with the Shaywitz dyslexia screener. So there's really no reason that we can't do better than we're doing now.
Well, I think one of the things is, if we know of dyslexic Blacks who are successful, who can be part of the community reaching out to Black families and Black students, because it's just, they don't even think of it. Schools don't even think of it, and it's really, really terrible. Do you think we could do something more on the national level, either with Congress or with the Senate or with the president even, to make a major statement about this?
I think there's strength in numbers, and we need people to join us to understand, and we just need others in the white and especially the Black community, though, to let people know how common dyslexia is, what a difference it makes if you're identified versus not identified, if you're given the right instruction versus not. That's what this is about. And I hope that people, after they see this podcast, will contact us and say, we want to help.
And I think another thing we really, really have to do is get schools to evaluate Black children for dyslexia. I mean, it's sinful, actually, that they're not doing it now.
The problem is that education is via the states. So Laura's gotten Louisiana to sort of come into the 21st century.
Well, they started doing the Shaywitz screener this spring, and we're passing the law this month that will pay for the full testing if you're at risk. So thank you so much for joining us. It's been a great conversation with Dr. Sally and Bennett Shaywitz from the Yale Center for Dyslexia and Creativity. And you'll see the link to their website and to our website at the bottom of this. This has been a great discussion on the increased prevalence of dyslexia in African American students and what a problem it is and what we're committed to trying to solve with others. And so we hope that you'll let us know if you want to work with us about it. And if you have any questions, reach out to us as well. And we just thank you for your time and look forward to seeing you on the next podcast of the Dyslexia Resource Center.